Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Mama Lisa in the kitchen. Hashtag cutting up crew, all that. Happy Easter weekend. I honestly had no intention of being in the kitchen today. I'm just saying. But it's happened that I was inspired. So there you have it. Easter means a lot of things to a lot of people about Jesus being crucified, rising again on the third day, and saving us from our sins and all those good things. Passover, all that. But in our family, Easter means that we were going to get together. About 40 of us, sometimes 50. So this morning as I was talking to Janet from Another Planet, and then I had a really nice conversation with one of my aunts, my Aunt Peggy. I say that because you, hashtag cutting up crew, know there's a recipe in my cookbook that's Aunt Peggy's. Anyway, I act like y'all know her. She's in another state. After talking with her this morning, wishing her a happy Easter, all that good stuff. My favorite of all time Easter food, I always looked forward to it, and I always begged my mom to make it, is my mom's macaroni salad. So I am like wanting to just relax the body down today, but because I was inspired, I thought, you know, I've got some noodles and I've got this and I've got that. So I've put together my mom's macaroni salad. It's out of Granny's Farm to Table, which for you newbies, I will have some more of these at some point with the COVID and everything. I have actually printed some more, but I don't know when that'll be. So anyway, you got Grace, Give It to Get It, all that. So just hang on. It'll be on my Facebook page when I have them available, if you want one. But this is my mom's macaroni salad that was handed to her by our cousin, Margaret. Just so you know. Anyway, the original recipe is 16 ounces of boxed macaroni, and you boil that and then drain them off, just 2 al dente, 6 boiled eggs chopped, 1 small jar of sliced olives, drained, 8 to 12 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese, cubed, 2 tablespoons of dry mustard, and 1 cup of mayonnaise. Now, and you stir all that together, but my point is this, because we're all in the COVID quarantine, I'm using what I got. So this is what I did with my mom's recipe. And everything was the same except that I added some fresh dill because I have it. I also added a drizzle of local honey because I need that for allergies. So you can do that with what you want to with that. Hang on. I'm blocked. Come on in. I'm sorry. We have a farm, and there are people that work on the farm that come in and out. You might see them, and that's okay. Guy. Oh, Drew, just leave it. I'm doing a video, baby. Thank you. Sorry, that was my oldest son, my favorite son, Drew. There's a whole story that goes with that. Anyway, yesterday I did deviled eggs, angel deviled eggs, and I posted it. Somebody asked me, or asked on the blog, and I'm sure people answered them. I hadn't even had a chance to check. But anyway, about peeling eggs. Best way to peel eggs. My experience is that if you get your eggs to a rolling boil, I put them in cold water, bring it to a rolling boil, and then I add about 2 tablespoons of white vinegar if I have it, and I boil them for exactly 8 minutes. And then I take the heat off and I cover them with a lid for about 5 minutes, and then I completely drain them, and then I put them in ice cold water. Let them get cool, and then take them out of that. And I have found that they're easier to peel that way. And I think my invisible cousin Dan told me that. He thinks he knows everything anyway. Just saying. But of course, just as soon as I said that, I ripped that one. But this one came out perfect. So I'm gonna put a couple boiled eggs in here. I didn't use the whole 16-ounce box of macaroni because I didn't have it. I had about a half a box. And honestly, I'm the only one that'll eat this in my house because of mayonnaise. My guys are not mayonnaise eaters. Yeah, it's an issue. Anyway, I'm gonna do at least one more, and then I'll show y'all what this looks like. But everybody has kind of their favorite recipes this time of year, and it inspires me to make it, even if I'm the only one that's gonna eat it. I don't care. It's gonna make me happy, make me think about my mama tomorrow when we all can't be together, and our family, and all that good stuff. So I wanted to share that with y'all. This one's tearing all up. My philosophy's just gone down the drain. It's really Invisible Cousin Dan's fault, because he told me that. Because like I said, he thinks he knows everything. Just telling you, he does. Especially if it has to do with animals and stuff. Yeah, he does that for a living. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. So I'm gonna put 4 boiled eggs chopped in mine. I was actually trying to see if I could validate his theory. I'm sure when he sees this video that he will call me, probably FaceTime me, because he likes to tell me when he's right, you know, like a told you so kind of thing. Yeah, and he'll take a lot of delight in doing that. It might be these stick-on nail things though. I did these sticker things, so it's like made my nail. I don't know, but of course now I'm getting impatient. I'm sweating. It's an issue, just saying. I'm gonna use these 3. Well, Dan, this does not work, man. When you watch this, Dan, this does not work. And I did it just like you said, Dan. Anyway, okay, let me rinse that sucker off. This don't matter if they're pretty anyway, not this salad. I'm not making deviled eggs, or angel deviled eggs today. All right, let me toss this just because I don't have much room to work with. I'm gonna use this flexible cutting board so I can just dump it in there. Let me do 2 at a time. And I'm gonna use my Cutco knife that I cut the cheese with earlier. Don't get sideways. Like I really cut 8 ounces of cubed cheese. Just saying. I'm gonna rough chop these. Around here in the South where we live, it's just not Easter without a salad, okay? Congealed salad, macaroni salad, fruit salad, broccoli salad, cauliflower salad. Yeah, we do all those. My granny did a wilted bacon salad or something. I can't remember right this second. It's in the cookbook too. But she was one of those women that lived on a farm, rural, very rural, with a whole bunch of youngins, and she had to make do with what she had, which is why I loved eating her cooking growing up. It was always delicious, and I'm sure it was nutritious as far as coming out of the garden, but was, you know, she put a lot of seasoning in it. Made it good. Okay, anyway. All right, let me get rid of this. There we go. And I just took the mayonnaise, mustard, and a little bit of honey and mixed it in a measuring bowl and kind of poured it over top of this. Now I'm gonna chill this in the fridge, and you know I'm gonna taste it first, right? If it needs a little more mayonnaise to kind of moisten it back up after it's gelled down a little bit, I'll just add a little bit more. And I use Duke's, but you can use what you got. But I like to get a little bit of every little bite. You know, egg, cheese, noodles, olive, dill. Yeah. As good as my mama's. Sorry, Mom, but it is. But thanks for teaching me to make that. My mom's macaroni salad. Happy Easter. We'll see y'all.